should you be worried about alkaloids? Alkaloids are basically compounds found in many plant foods. So most of the time when people are talking about alkaloids, they're talking about nightshades, which nightshades are a plant family that includes tomatoes, which is a fruit, white potatoes, peppers, eggplants, some spices. They're in this nightshade family, and the compound that people are talking about when they're talking about avoiding nightshades are alkaloids, which are sort of the plant's defense mechanism, similar to lectins and phytic acid and oxalates. They're sort of these plant compounds that some people are more sensitive than others. So not everybody has to be worried about alkaloids, because in context with a real whole food diet, their body's healthy, they are fat adapted, alkaloids are going to be in the context of the whole food. Your body is exposed to a lot of things. It's still, you're getting way more good than any negative compound. Because remember, these foods, these nightshade plant foods, are not just alkaloids. They have polyphenols and phytonutrients and fiber and a lot of things that our body can benefit from too. So context is important there. But there are some people that are sensitive to alkaloids in foods, and that doesn't mean they're always going to be sensitive to alkaloids in foods. I find that a lot of times the people that we're talking about that do have alkaloid sensitivity, they're people on this autoimmune inflammation spectrum. Their guts aren't as healthy as we would like them to be, that we want them to be more optimized, and they want them to be more optimized too. So as we get their gut healthier, their microbiome healthier, we lower inflammation levels. We can try reintroducing things like nightshades, again, tomatoes, peppers, white potatoes, eggplant, spices. These foods may be brought back in, and then they'll notice they don't have the same response that they initially had with these foods. But if I had to pinpoint the people that tend to have a little bit more sensitivity to alkaloids in foods like nightshades, it would be people with autoimmunity, specifically people with joint autoimmunity like rheumatoid arthritis, and people with gut-centric issues, more inflammatory gut issues, maybe even trending towards Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, and people with GERD, acid reflux. They may be sensitive to these too. But that's not everybody. So there's a lot of people that can really benefit from having that organic tomato or having those good spices or the pepper, and it's not a problem.